Funny. Wear cleats, people. Wear cleats. The joys of ice camping. It was 3 a.m. when my little propane tank ran out, and then I put a brand new Coleman tank in, and it didn't work. And then a spare that I had was like half full. I couldn't get that lit either. The regular buddy heater just, I don't know, the pilot light, the flame went all weird and it turned itself off. And then it just wouldn't light again. My backup died, so my backup to my backup. I'm a little cold. I got my my stove. I just lit my little stove. Got to have more heat options, I think, for if I do this again. Yeah, glad it's not ridiculously cold out. Or I'd be done. Yeah. Yeah, so I got a brand new Coleman propane cylinder. And it just... Oh, I got a flame. Definitely would bring more canisters of propane. Have other options. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird why my buddy heater, this is the little buddy heater, why my regular buddy heater won't light. I got a pilot to go on, then it went out. Oh yeah. I don't know why it didn't work at 3 this morning. I could not get this thing lit. It worked for 25 minutes. I'm like, all right, that's it. Just gonna put on some more clothes and go back to bed. About 5 o'clock, it's like, just cold. Can't sleep. I think I might have some heat. Oh yeah. Gotta be careful setting that down, because if you tip it, it'll go out. It's a safety feature. It's a good feature to have. What do you think? Is it too early for Oreos? Sun's just coming up. I survived the night. Whew. Challenging with the heat issues. But it's a beautiful morning. When I'm marking a fish. Oh, I got one. Got a fish. Kind of a perch area here. There we go. Thought I was gonna get a perch out here. Wow, he took it down. I'm right outside my shelter. Got too much stuff in my shelter to put any fishing holes. If I had a bigger one, it would work, but you know, I don't do this often, so. In fact, this is my first time ever, so we'll see. I got the bejeezers scared out of me this morning too, numerous times. Oh, because of the ice cracking. Oh man. There he is. Ice cracked so loud. It just startled me awake so bad. Well, we're gonna go look for another deep hole, I think, this morning. Hopefully find some bigger fish. Can't complain about the action. We've had plenty of spots where we're getting nothing, that's for sure, but been able to find them. If you don't have a tool like this thing is great. Get one of these. Oh, got one. A different one came in. There it is. On the jigging wrap. Just on that bottom hook. Now, if we were at Pine Sunset Lodge in Canada, that would have been a 13-inch crappie. But we're not. I'm trying to think of what lake I'm on. In Wisconsin near Minoqua. Another crappie on the jigging wrap. Oh, look at that. This time I got him to choke on it. Wow. This is where I don't like treble hook and 2 other hooks. This was a bigger fish. He's a little bigger. There it is. Come on. Yes. He actually hit the head. Just that head hook was on him. It's probably 9 inches. This does draw them in. I had the tungsten down and nothing was showing up. They get excited about a minnow. I didn't start it up from the last fish. Finally did get the perch, but it's a small one on the wrap. But there's something else right on bottom, which could also be a perch. All right, oh, stuck on the ice. This one's definitely bigger than the last one. He was near bottom, so I think it's a perch. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That's respectable. Respectable. Oh, my plastic is gone too. Lost my plastic. Should I measure it? Just 8 3/4. Man, catch so many little fish. Small ones start to look bigger. Big small ones look bigger. Got to get new plastic. There we go, new plastic. What am I using? I got some power bait. What are they called? Fry. 0.75 inch black. They're loving it. Here comes the sun. Da-na-na-na. Here comes the sun. It's alright. The sun will come up tomorrow. It could be cloudy, raining, but the sun's still there. 'Cause we know. Oh, don't lose them. Hey, this is bigger. Bigger. This is a bigger fish. I got my drag set real light. I got 2-pound test on here. Where is he? I haven't seen him yet. Oh my god. Wow, he's pulling drag out. I gotta tighten that up. He is bigger, but he's not that big to be. I was thinking 12-inch perch. Gotta tighten my drag a little bit, but looks like a male. It's a nice male. Get a nice little fillet off of that one. Oh, I see. My line is wrapped. That'll cause the problem. Can you see those cracks in the ice? At 12:05 a.m. it went right under me. Scared the bejesus out of me. I jumped out of my bed, out of my cot. It was crazy loud. was like thunderstruck. Ah. Yep, that was at a time when I was actually sleeping. So the question that I asked myself this morning when I was slowly freezing to death is it too early to eat Oreos? And it was, but now it's not. Spending a lot of time doing this. Just working a spot for a few minutes, see if anything shows up. Take a look around, go shallow, go deep, look at humps, look at holes. Whew, it's a lot of work. Got a lake map on my phone. Use the Navionics app. If you like using a jig and wrap, or you're new to using jig and wraps, it's a good idea to tie in a little swivel right there, because these things swim and do circles. This will help prevent a lot of line twist. And what do I use mainly for line? I use 4-pound fluorocarbon for when I'm looking for walleyes or searching, just doing a search. 4-pound for the walleyes, 2-pound for the little stuff. Dylan and Jake are way out there. You can see my camp way in the distance. They've drilled a bunch of holes, so maybe they spotted some fish on their active target. I just made it to the hole out here that's 28 feet, and I immediately caught a crappie on a jig and wrap. And guess what size it was? About 8.5 inches. I even wonder if there's any crappies that get over 9 out here. There has to be. Maybe they're in one of the adjoining lakes. I don't know. Small. Oh, there's one. Still not big. It's just weird. Oh, around my deucer. Hitting the jig and wrap. And I just talked to my friends out there. They found some fish too. Perch and crappies, just like anywhere else we've caught fish, but they're still that same size. That's probably 8.5. Yep. Another one. It's loaded. It's crappie loaded. Yep, just working. It's Dead Sea everywhere. Oh, look at that. It is not a crappie. It is a perch that came up 15 feet. That's crazy. Are you crazy? Not quite big enough. Needs another inch in my book. Oh. Another one. Is it a crappie or is it a perch? Is it coming up straight? Ooh, ooh. That's a crappie. Oh, I hate when they flex like that. Double hooked. It's an action lake. I think kids would love it. I think they're coming over. They found fish, but they were just chasing the school around. They couldn't hook any while. I'm sitting right on top of them. There's a bunch of fish here. So they can get their active target, and when they move, we can find out which way they went. I'm gonna catch one before they get here. Get down. See, did not take long. There it is. A little cheating going on.
Uh-huh. We're sharpshooting.
That's it. Yeah, it's all fish down here, and it's whatever direction he's pointing it in, starting at around 25 feet-ish, out past beyond 50 feet. So you got Dylan drilling holes. to get on them again.
Wow.
That's the advantage. You know which direction they went, so you can stay on them. So yesterday, unfortunately, Dylan's rod broke, rod tip, and I had this ICX PC Fun rod that I let him use, and he liked it so much that he went online and bought one last night. Oh, he lost it again. What's going on? He ordered a shorter one, the 26. That's the 32.
Yeah, this is the 32.
Yeah, but we both like how it just soft rod just flops on over to fight a fish. It's fun. So you're just using a teardrop with a waxy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Coming up, is it? Oh, there we go.
Nice. Woohoo!
That might be
Another
measured.
8.5.
Yeah, maybe.
But Dylan got one. Look at it. Look at the eye. Oh, we've been having a good time catching a bunch of fish. My first time ice camping. Almost freezing to death. Not really. That would have been fine. But it's getting time for me to pack up. These guys are staying another night. Just one more night?
Yeah.
Yeah, one more night. They're doing one more night. But I got a lot to do to pack up.
Got a little crappie on. Oh, perch.
It's a perch.
Look at that.
Oh, he's not bad.
Not bad.
You can get a little fillet off of that guy.
Yeah. Well, that's
Right.
I wonder if that's what the you stinker. He's like, you can't have me. Look at that. Love it when they get angry.
They are angry.
That's funny.
All right, it's sad, but I gotta pack up and get out of here. Looking forward to a shower. I think this is the first time that I can remember since a child that I haven't showered in 2 days straight or taken a bath, so I'm sure I don't stink. Maybe I do. Dan Kirk Outdoors. Thanks for joining me. All right, some of the stuff I brought out here to survive. And fish, of course. Clothes, sleeping bag, cot still inside, the mats for the floor, water, garbage, poop bucket, just lots of equipment. Heaters, that didn't work. That was awesome. You have to have a friend though, that's the best. There we go, look at this. And get out of here in one ride. Woo! That's just for me. That is all my crap for 2 nights. Back to the beginning.